Yeah.
Hey, it's your girl Daniree coming at you from the Royal. I'm joined by none other than the Mr. Rashad Jennings, number 23 running back on the New York Giants. We out here representing for his foundation this evening. Thank you for joining me, Rashad.
I appreciate it.
Well, first things first, let's talk about why we're here tonight. What's the big night? What's the big deal about the big night?
Yeah, tonight's a big night. We're raising funds for the Rashad Jennings Foundation, which is humbling and it's dearing to my heart. You know, I always say as a professional athlete, it's really nothing special about us. We're just in special positions. So anytime we get to unmask ourselves and, you know, highlight and direct attention to things that are meaningful, you know, that's something we stand for. And for me, you know, I revert back to being a child so much. Being that overweight, chubby kid, glasses, asthma, 0.6 GPA average, kind of lost in the world. And if it wasn't for a mentor coming into my life, guiding me in the right direction, if it wasn't for me waking up and taking ownership over my academics, if it wasn't for me learning about nutrition, there's no way in the world I'll be doing this interview. So those are the pillars that I kind of focus on through the foundation.
So let's talk about what your plans are in terms of you have the reading challenge and you have Camp 180. So what do you project to achieve with those programs, and what are you looking to envision for the future?
So the reading challenge is huge, and it's growing rapidly. You know, I grew up with a reading comprehension deficit, so I struggle. So that's something I want to kind of give back to the youth. And, you know, reading is so important. It's the way we communicate, it's the way we be creative. So I make sure that I created a program that would help enable kids to be able to read at a younger age. So it's kind of cute. It's neat that the fact is that we use our trash. You know, instead of a player throwing away a hat that he had just wore from the sideline, instead of a player throwing away a glove from the game, I go around and collect all those items. I get the athlete to sign it. And then I go to the local libraries and partner with the schools, and I use that for motivation for the kids to read. And it's been going successful. We've had over 200,000 books read in the last 2 years, so we continue to grow.
So there's a lot of kids that I would imagine are going to be watching this. What advice would you give them? Maybe they're overweight, dealing with the same obstacles that you were dealing with. If you could look right in that camera and give them a word, what would you say?
I would say a lot, but, you know, for me, one thing that I stand by is you really can't allow the opinions of other people to dictate your attitude on how hard you work at the things you want, the desires of your life. And when opportunity presents itself, it's too late to prepare. So always keep working. I promise you, no matter what it is that you do in life, whatever you want, it's going to cross your face at least 3 times. Make sure you're ready for it.
Wow, well, you've been such an inspiration to us this evening. I want to thank you so much for taking your time out to speak with me. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. I'm your girl, Daniree, and we over and out. Rashad Jennings.
My success is for everybody that doubted me, 'cause I'm just out here turning dreams to reality. For everybody that doubted me, I'm just out here turning dreams to reality. It's for everybody that doubted me, I'm just out here turning dreams to reality.